Hey, what's up, guys? A very tired yet still festive Tookie24 here, back again with another episode of A Set Plan My Hockey Ultimate Team Road to Glory series, right here on NHL 19. In this episode, we begin our journey in Division 4. I want to get to your comments, but in the meantime, right now, you are looking at packs that I opened off camera, so to speak, as I wanted to try and keep up with some of the higher rated trade-ins. So yeah, just to keep you up to date on everything before we open the big packs in this episode. I want to get to a couple of your comments, though. As I mentioned, if/when, let's be honest, it's when you do another Draft to Glory series, what country/teams would I consider? Any of them. Because with Draft to Glory, it has that, multiple options, we'll say. It has the multiple options, the multiple different spins you can put on the series, whether it be nationalities, just a straight Draft to Glory, certain player types, players from certain regions. There's a lot we can do. So there is that. I'll also say, as far as debut packs, they might be debuting. It really depends on how many new players end up in our lineup. Don't know if it was on purpose, but Krug was on the wheel in 2 different spots. That was not on purpose. I am definitely prone to making mistakes. Can we have a 1-episode protection on new players? Absolutely not. If we lose a new player, I want it to be heartbreaking. That much more so. X Black, thank you for the German geography lesson. I'm actually not even joking. Would geography even be the right word in that term? I'm too tired to care. Thank you, though. I learned something about Iserlohn. So, that's good. Haven't been this excited about a series since Bork's Battalion. There's been a lot of good series in that time, bud. Kind of take offense to that, man. Sir. And or madam. You could always set the starting price on bankrupt players, something anyone would do, but set the buyout to something like $15K where fans of the series could fund you. Might have to at this point because I'm a tad bit addicted to opening silver packs on both accounts and have wasted some coins accidentally. Can't help but notice you have an irregular verbs wheel. Not my wheel. If you go on wheel to side and you save a wheel, other people's random wheels will pop up. I could not say anything in Latin off the top of my head. Never studied Latin. So yeah, I am the goose. I've got a challenge, the 3 stars challenge. Spoiler alert, it's been added to the wheel. I like it. What I'm going to do is if we get all 3 stars in the game, when we have that challenge, we get the silver pack. That's what I'm going to do. I like it. Philly hot dogs actually sounds good. I don't know, Philadelphia. I mean, known for their cheesesteaks, probably have underrated hot dogs. There is that. This is probably the best series on YouTube. I like that little bit of doubt in your mind, Mason, rightfully so. Tookie, why don't you play the right wing on the left and vice versa? I prefer to have a righty on the right board because you can drag the puck a little bit further back. You can draw extra tripping calls and protect the puck a little bit better as opposed to being able to step in for the quick wrist shots. And I don't really feel like I have much of an issue as opposed to, okay, you're on the right-hand side, you step in with the lefty and you look to snipe. I don't really have an issue with, sniping it far side with the righty on the right-hand side. So I just do it for the sake of extra puck protection. Bring back the Quacks. Caden the Quacks were for that 1 episode because I went overboard on the swearing in that 1 episode, and I've tried to turn it down a little bit, or tune it down a little bit. I don't even know. What I do know is we need to get into opening some packs with 2 X's. We have a couple of gold rare player packs. We also have that silver pack. Let's save those for last. Let's see who we got here. Guillaume Maillard is not going to be playing on this team anytime soon, I hope. What do we have in this gold? Tom Kuhnhackl. Tom Kuhnhackl. We have another gold rare, actually. So, again, a big chance for this team to take a big step forward. Darren Helm, welcome aboard. He might actually be useful for us. We have 2 other gold commons before we take a big step up. Dick Axelson. Good old Richard Axelson. Another gold common player. There's no joke to be made there. We get Michael Neuwirth. That's unfortunate. Right. I think I'm going to save the gold rares for last. Let's go with the silver pack. You watch. The best player we pull out of these last 4 packs will be from the silver. Or not. Kiesley, Smith, Connolly, T-Sync, Walser. We got the Kitchener Rangers logo and the Habs jersey, of course. It's a matter of time until we pack that, wasn't it? So let's go ahead and make that Kitchener logo active and that Habs home jersey active. Let's see, we also get Bonsaxon, Alex Bonsaxon, and a Utica Comets jersey. Cool. Representing Montreal and Utica as it stands to start this episode. Unfortunately, none of those players are going to be all that helpful. But we have 3 rare players that we're adding to this team. First one, can we get somebody big? And Michael Furland. Right. That's, I mean, he might make it into the team, but ugh. Second pack. Come on. Game changer. Game changer. Braden Holtby. I mean, we already have Fleury. So, I mean, I'm going to trade in one of them. We have one more, and I should be able to get us a 4th. Just through trading in the guys we've already picked up. Paul Stastny. Yikes. Yikes. So, not exactly what I was hoping for. Again, we will have the opportunity here to get one more trade-in set completed to finish that sentence before we get into today's game. So let's take a look at who we have the option to trade in, as we have 22 items. So I'm thinking the obvious ones, Furland and Stastny. Let's just go for it. Let's do it. Of course, we have the 2 lone alumni there that we can't do anything with. So these 2 will be used here, and we have one more opportunity at a game-changing player. I'm still going to have to double-check the lineup, but can we get a big-time difference maker here? We do need a right wing. I think, isn't he a lefty? He's not, thank God. I needed a right wing, so Victor Arvidsson, welcome aboard after we got rid of Tom Wilson in the last episode. Give me a second to set up the team, and we'll spin the wheel for this first game. All right, so the team is set. I want to get you a look at the lines. Hall, Sagan, Schmaltz still our top line, obviously. Tavo, Matthews, and Kessel still the second line. Third line, Busick, Walker, and Arvidsson. Fourth line, Zetterberg, Perreault, and Jared Spurgeon, playing as a right wing out of basic necessity. Defensively, it is that new loan, Tim Horton, with Brad Park, Subban, Krug, Pietrangelo, Chara, and at the very least, we can bolster up for this episode our backup goaltender. It's Fleury and Holtby, so we're going to have a good chance of winning that challenge regardless. Let's get in to finding out, first and foremost, who our spotlight player is in this episode, as we are going to go back to the old style of having it be if they hit this number of points in any given game. Thankfully, we don't have to do that. It's Braden Holtby. So, actually, let's go back, as for the second straight episode, it is a goalie. Holtby, it is your time. If he gets a shutout in any of the 3 games, we get a silver pack. So that is taken care of. And I will say, debut pack on the line for Victor Arvidsson and Tim Horton. So at the very least, we have one chance at a silver pack for the Holtby shutout. We have a chance at a silver pack for an Arvidsson or Horton goal for the first game only. And of course, we are spinning the wheel. What will our first challenge of the episode be? It is Injury Bug, which sucks. Right, so we are going to have to make lineup changes. First and foremost, we need to find out what 3 players are going to be sitting out. Tyler Seguin is out for this game. That is horrific. The second player sitting out is going to be Austin Matthews. No Seguin, no Matthews, and no Zdeno Chara. I'll be back in a second when the lineup is set. Alright, so here is the team, and again, we'll keep track of what silver packs are at play. If we win, we get a pack. If we get a shutout, we get a pack. If Darren Helm gets a goal, if Victor Arvidsson, Tom Kuhnhackl, or Colby Roback get goals, we get a silver pack. Now you see why I'm tempted to not run debut packs, because it can end up getting a little bit overboard. Regardless, this is the squad. Let's see what happens. The injury bug strikes again. Oh, dunk on him. That is a debut goal for Darren Helm. This might be the only episode in which I factor in debut goals. Again, there's been a lot of talk about it. We'll see if it ends up being a tad bit ridiculous, but as it stands, despite the fact that I completely botched that breakaway, Darren Helm has earned us a silver pack. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Kind of wanted Darren Helm to take that shot. We're just gonna say that I meant to pass it to Nick Schmaltz there. Bottom line is, Nick Schmaltz just did what he's always done in this series. Finds a way to score a damn goal. Darren Helm not looking at a place on that top line. And we're up 2-0. Good save from Holtby. He stick lifts me without the puck. Gets it. I stick lift him without the puck. Penalty. The circle of life. Somehow missed that poke check. Oh, God. Yep. And number 24. I tried to switch to Scott Walker. Didn't want me to switch to Scott Walker. Instead, get stuck behind the net. Obviously, because with that defenseman, I'm pointing down after trying to switch to Walker to get him to cover that man in front. Didn't happen. The Spotlight player pack is now out the door as that passed. Oh my God, okay. I need more 50-50s to go my way. Okay, what's up with the passing here? And there's another penalty. I didn't want to say anything because I was winning. It hasn't been a very kind game to me in terms of 50-50s and in terms of some plays just working out in my favor. Maybe just because of the way I've scored the 2 goals. But, yeah, so Scott Walker and horrible player switching cost me a goal. And now I'm on the kill again. Let's see, will I come up with it? Maybe? No, that's not who I was passing to, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, the lag. Okay. That's unfortunate. Backdoor for Helm? Absolutely not. Helm? And that is the type of break I'm getting in this game. Which I guess I'll take it. Loose puck 50-50s, incidental stick contact, I'm losing the majority of the time. But when I do get a break, it results in one of my players being alone in front of goal. So, you know, I will take it. I will take it as Kessel is stopped at the buzzer. That type of play, man. That's the perfect example. I have to stick lift it to win it. He gets that incidental contact and gets possession. I'm winning. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm just showing that that's the type of play I've been dealing with, and passing being woefully inaccurate as Busick hits the post. Hey, there we go. Oh, I dare you to rage quit. I dare you to rage quit off of that when you've been getting lucky with those type of pokes all game. I dare you. That's fucking hilarious. I will take it. I will take it. We get a pack for completing the challenge. We get a pack for the Darren Helm debut goal, and we get a pack for the rage quits. I am astounded. I'm so pleased that he rage quit. Now, I know my goals were kind of weird. I wish I could show you that whole game in terms of the 50-50 plays. All you have to know is that it's hilarious that he left. That's all. That's all. So, like I said, we're going to get 3 silver packs here. Normally, we would get 2, but we're test running the debut goal reward in this game. Darren Helm actually didn't do all that poorly, but I don't think he has a spot in the regular lineup for now. So let's go ahead. I know I have a milestone there too, but first, you know, first and foremost, let's get to the big deal, the big dog. 3 7.5K packs. We'll see. I mean, we've packed some great additions to this team in the past. We haven't had much luck as of late, I feel. Thomas Greilinger, Kaluch in his sweatshirt. Couple of jerseys. Gold collectible, which will be good for the coin total. No major player additions, however, though. So, bit of a swing and a miss there for the Darren Helm debut goal. We had 3 home jerseys, so say goodbye to the Habs jersey. We're rocking the Iowa Wild jersey from this point on. Pack number 2 will be for getting the win in the Injury Bug Challenge. Pack number 3, of course, for the Rage Quits. So let's see. Ted Nickel, Vancouver Arena, which I like. Halikasia. Again, no helpful players. Silver collectible. My God, the Minnesota nonsense is out of control. And Aaron Irving. So, again, nothing noteworthy in terms of immediate additions. Which I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just confusing it with the silver packs I had been opening off the main account. But I feel like it's been quite a while, actually, since we've gotten something out of a base silver pack. To the point where I was almost starting to wonder if they lowered the pack odds on silvers. I would not be surprised with how much they were paying out. This is the Rage Quit pack. Let's see if our luck can turn. So far, not so good. Chad Billins, Stephen Whitney. Anything else? Gulassi, Mario Kempe. And that is all. A rough 3 packs. Again, the bright side to the way this series is set up, no matter what we do, technically it's a positive, as we'll be rocking the Victoria Royals logo, the Wheat Kings, and those disastrous, I believe, Czech League jerseys. Indeed it is. I just saw the ELH up in the top, going left-hand corner there. So that is what it is. Thankfully, our team will be back to normal, at least somewhat back to normal. The question is just how normal will they be? Let's spin the wheel for our second challenge, and it's the team shuffle. I have to play as many defensemen at forward as I can and as many forwards on defense as I can, which is pretty straightforward. Give me a second to set up the team. This is going to suck, and we're going to lose. So, I'm not feeling as festive as I was before, because this is the squad that we have to roll with for the next game. Park, Subban, Horton, Krug, Char, Petrangelo, Roback, Hrabel, and Spurgeon, Galassi, Cernak, and Blugis. So if anybody on that 4th line scores a goal, I do believe that is a debut goal. Cernak, I believe, is debatable. I think Cernak's actually played. It's Galassi and Blugis. I might not have the debut goal pack for this one. On defense, we're running Schmaltz, Hall, Sagan, Matthews, Kessel, and Busick. Again, Holtby is still in goal. If we win, we get a silver pack. If Holtby gets a shutout, we get a silver pack. And I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to run the debut packs for this game because, let's be honest, it's not going to matter. I mean, then again, that might be the only way that we get packs because we're going to get destroyed. It's time to never win a face-off. Oh my God, you just lost a face-off with Pat LaFontaine. To a PK Subban. 1T for Taylor Hall. Oh my goodness. He's got Howard Chuck as well. And a Stamkos rolling on the top line. I don't know what Tyler Sagan thought was going to happen there. Tried to pass it back into that corner to Tyler Sagan, and the player reacted as if he never would have thought the play wasn't going up ice. So that was kind of my only play there, was to send it over to Sagan in that corner. And I don't know if it's because I'm running a center at right defense. That could be another goal right here. I don't know what. This is a dumb move. Yep, that was dumb. I don't know. Very disappointed. I felt like I made the only play I could have made there, sending it to the corner. That was a good block. And Sagan really let me down in his first game of the episode. How's that not icing? Like, if you're not going to give me the pickup animation with Matthews, that has to be icing. That's not my fault. Oh my God, no. Not like this. That's not my fault that Matthews didn't try to pick up the puck, you know? That still should have been icing. And I just got nowhere to go. I don't know if you saw my right winger just not moving. Maybe when I'm tired I notice the ridiculousness, like Galassi winning that. That's nice. Still got no one to pass to. Schmaltz for Matthews. And no goal for Matthews, except he dunks on him. That is the break that I needed. Austin Matthews, still on defense, steps up and scores. We are tied. Again, at this point, pretty much only playing for the victory with Holtby having already given up a goal. And unfortunately, he's on to my strategy of trying to work the tie-up with my defensive center. I mean, you can't say the first period didn't go well for us. Dude, I let go of the trigger. Come on. Oh my god, no. Look at this lag. Come on. No, don't. I didn't tell. Oh my god, no. Not like this. You lag on my breakout, and then on my grandfather's grave, that defenseman I switched to down in the corner, I am holding Y to board play, and it auto-poked, and he gets away. That is so frustrating. The lag spike, the auto defensive animation robbing me of what I'm doing on the controller. That's when this game gets frustrating, man, is when what you do, again, look at these auto pokes. When what you do on the controller doesn't factor in on the play, which right there, it just flat out didn't. It didn't matter what I did right there. It gave me the animation it wanted to give me with that auto poke. It's disappointing. Well, we have a decent chance here. That should have been a trip. Blugis, Galassi, and yeah, just... Oh, nope, sorry. Minor incidental contact. That's going to stop you from shooting. Oh, God. Blugis loses it for no reason. Again, minor incidental contact, and that's a frustration goal. I deserve to be scored on there. That's me being frustrated. That second goal got under my skin too much. And now I got to dig myself out of a hole. So, I can certainly blame the game for the first 2 goals, and I will, especially the second one, but yeah, that last one's all on me, obviously. And again, more minor incidental contact, and it doesn't give me the same goal right back, imagine. Oh, God. Timbits. Board play, please. Park. You gotta be kidding me. What a save by Dubnik. The AI defensive plays are out of fucking control right now. Sagan, oh, come on. Like, he's in a good position, but I swear it wouldn't have given me the same play. Let's see if cooler heads can prevail in the third period, but to be honest, I feel like I'm being done dirty here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to overcome it. I think giving him that, number one, not being able to win a face-off, but I think giving him that third goal out of frustration, that's the death knell. That's a mistake I'm probably not going to be able to come back from. Although I did just win another face-off, so there you go. Do you believe in miracles? Taylor Hall. The AIs are everywhere they need to be. Schmaltz, big save. Subban dunks on him. Let's go. Again, we use the fake out. Go right, cut back to the left. We're all even. We have life. Both of us are absolute fucking idiots. Park. Come on, man. That should have been a trip. PK. I don't know why PK cut over like that. There was no reason for it. Come on, Holtby. Holtby. Oh, my God. I'm not a big fan of the rebounds Holtby's been giving up here. Please? You gotta be kidding. Taylor Hall, not faster than Brad Park. You heard it here first. I've seen the card stats, yeah. Like right there, man. Like if it's gonna let the AI get it, where's my instant? Fuck, that was so bad. I keep getting frustrated and making dumb mistakes, but I look at the AI play, I don't get some crazy incidental pickup with Subban. Like some weird drag back pickup that he's been getting all game. And that's the outcome. Not to mention the fact that fucking Brad Park outraced Taylor Hall. Good save, Holtby. Roback, why? Why? There was no reason for that, Colby. Oh my god, I guess I should have just dumped it, but he has a clear lane up the middle, and he just drifts off to the right to fucking no man's land. Ugh, like just, very, fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know. Big part of this game, definitely some of the breaks and bounces. Another big part of it, just me getting in my own head, expecting to lose, and getting a tad bit too frustrated with some of these calls, some of these breaks. But like right there, where it's like, okay, I see a way to make an outlet pass, kill a little bit of extra time. Good lord. Kill a little bit of extra time off of this, off of his power play. You know. And, you know, maybe even make something happen. My guy just fucking walks away and leaves me nothing. Oh, dude, this fucking lag. Like, come on. Are you fucking... Like, right there, man. I'm all over him. I'm all over him and I don't get the puck. Like, you can't blame someone for getting frustrated in that situation. You just can't. And another big AI play. I have to fight hard just to win it back. And another big AI play. Fuck, come on, Tim, win that. Timbits. Fucking shanks it. Galassi backdoor, lucky break, and a big glove save from Dubnyk, and I can't switch to Galassi. Pietrangelo drags it offside. He's gonna call his timeout. A lot of different ways you can look at this game. I'm not gonna say I've played a perfect game by any stretch, but still, frustrating situation to be in. We might have a chance to tie this. This would be our first loss in a long time in these face-offs. Again, as someone who has a fairly dominant face-off percentage, these fucking breaks, though, dude. Here we go. PK. Dancing through. Hall for Horton. What a save. Cut back. Tim, I don't know why you lost all your speed. I swear to God, this lag's getting worse. Park. Big save. Subban, backdoor, and another AI play, and then I take another slash. Come on. Come the fuck on, man. You can't blame me for getting pissed off about that. It's over. I admit defeat. I mean, there's nothing I can do except just keep tripping them right, so it's over. It is what it is. That was my one big chance. The AI makes the huge fucking play on the back end. And I'm in pretty damn good position to hit that stick lift, and it just doesn't give it to me. And I feel like it's that, as thankfully Sagan was on the draw, it's that combined with me almost expecting to lose, bounces like that. Cernak's denied because Tyler Sagan didn't want to step up. We do lose this game. It is our first loss in quite a while. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, despite, you know, the situation at hand with us running fucking defensemen, let alone a lot of silvers. I don't like losing, and it's, you know, certainly my fault for the third goal in terms of passing it out, but that fourth goal is just going to haunt me for the fact that I have a clear outlet pass right up the middle, and Roback just takes a fucking vacation. It is what it is, though. We do lose. I pray to the fucking god of the wheel that I am allowed to have a normal final game. It'll be somewhat normal. Chris Rumble is in. He becomes our star player for the game. I don't have the number wheel set up, so we are going to do the blind spotlight challenge. Rumble's the focus. And that way, of course, we'll know. I mean, he's got to hit 3 or more points, so we'll know. I'm going to set up the team, and hopefully we can shake off that loss. The roster is set for our final game of the episode. Of course, the Ready to Rumble challenge is on. It's going to be a blind spotlight challenge. Hall, Sagan, Schmaltz, Teravainen, Matthews, Kessel, Busick, Perreault, Walker, Zetterberg, Hellman, Arvidsson, Jared Spurgeon. Not in the lineup. We have Horton, Park, Subban, Krug, Pietrangelo, Rumble. Despite it being a Rumble-related challenge, I'm not as concerned. I just want to walk away with a W. Braden Holtby, if he gets a shutout, we also get another pack. Let's see if we can bounce back and end this episode on a high note. Sagan, oh my god, it's Hextall in goal, which is never a good sign for me. And that is one hell of a first save. Scotty Walker. We sat him out in that last game. Back in the lineup. He gets the goal. First goal of the game. No assist. We're staying focused, man. We're staying focused. I want to win this one. I want to win and get back on the right track. Oh, Tim Horton. Oh my god, Hextall, I hate you so much. Hextalls always find a way to absolutely rob me. It's like he's making up for his lack of ability as a GM. Turning back the clock. Phil backdoor to Tavo. Not who I thought it was going to go to, but I will take it. Teravine and Kessel and Subban. Still no point for Rumble. That is alright. I doubt we complete the Spotlight Challenge for him unless we magically put up 5 goals. Right now it's about just getting the win and potentially a silver pack from Holtby, but I'm not all that concerned. Pietrangelo? Dunk on him or not? Woo! Johnny Busick. Cannon. There's a chance for a Rumble assist. No, just the last Samurai, Matthew Perreault. We're up 3-0. Perhaps there's a way to get the rage quit, but obviously we're feeling good. Still a little bit miffed from the second game, but we'll get over it in due time. Maybe. If I feel like getting over it, maybe I don't want to. You ever think about that? Maybe I don't want to get over it. Maybe I just want to sit here and be salty. I'm very tired. Yeah. No one to blame for that one but myself. That was a bad pass. One bad pass, one opportunity. Holtby cannot make a save, which is kind of frustrating when you see some of the saves that Hextall's made in this game. Braden Holtby, the 3 opportunities at a shutout, and he fails on all 3 attempts. That should have been a tripping penalty right there. That was terrible on my part. So those are the ones that I hate, where it's like when I'm in terrible position and should get called but don't, but then I'm in great position and magically get called. Those are the real frustrating ones. Oh my god, Philly cheesesteak. So with one bad pass, we screw ourselves out of an opportunity because Braden Holtby cannot make a save, and if there was any question of who my goalie is going to be moving forward, it's certainly going to be Fleury. No big save from Holtby on just the guy's second shot. He has 5 minutes of time on attack, but we're just not giving him shots. He's looking for the perfect shot and not getting them. I don't know, man. Quite frustrating. At best now, and if anything, the rage quit's probably gone too, so we're just playing for the win. Which, again, right now is more than enough for me, really. Schmaltzy. No big save that time. You cannot deny Nick Schmaltz. Tyler Seguin, maybe, but you won't deny Nick Schmaltz. We're back up by 3, and just maybe we can put the pressure on. That rage quit option is still there. Big A. God. I'm winning 4-1, and I'm still annoyed because my AI are intentionally tanking it. Just intentionally. That was a good block. We got that going, and then he just takes a shot and it gets deflected. So my AI helping didn't do anything anyway. Right, 4-2. Big AI interception, and then just nothing. Try to get my guys to step up into the middle. Nothing. Big save by Hextall. And then simple puck pickup and it bounces over his tape. No, don't be icing. I don't want it to be icing. I want that clock running. This has been, and I'm gonna partially blame how tired I am, but also just the gameplay in general. This has been a frustrating episode. Hey, look at that, a trip. And it's a penalty shot. Am I gonna score it? Probably not, because I'm terrible. Oh, this camera. Yeah. I'm terrible on penalty shots against humans. To be honest, I thought Schmaltz was going to have good enough hands to do the Datsuk flip because, I mean, let's be honest, he's good enough to do anything else. It's Nick goddamn Schmaltz. I was wrong. Doesn't have the hands for it. Yeah, you pull your goalie. What the fuck? Like, are you trying to desync it or, like, what the fuck? Regardless, that's going to be a W. That is going to be a W. We go 2 for 3 in the episode. But it does feel like a little bit of a failure of an episode to me, just due to the fact that, man, in terms of packs, that's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, some episodes, ton of packs. Other episodes, not so much. Is this, it's at least tied for the fewest amount of packs we've opened as a result of games in an episode. Obviously, we opened some packs at the beginning of the episode, but in terms of packs earned throughout the episode, very few. I am no longer feeling festive. Haircut 24 is here. There's not much to say. I mean, aside from the fact that, again, 2 and 3 in the episode. Next episode, Tim Horton's loan is due to end. I'll be intrigued. I was 1 hit short for all the dailies. Rip. Rip Hamilton. It's an interesting episode. We did see the emergence of one Darren Helm, but again, the lack of some real game-changing players continues to hurt this squad in that our depth is being tested. If we had a little bit better luck and our team was almost virtually set, we could start stockpiling a certain number of actually half-decent gold commons to the point where if we have a team shuffle challenge, it doesn't butcher my chances to win. We still have a 34-8-2 record, and given the circumstances, I'm not exactly complaining about that, at least. I'll complain about other things. Don't you worry about that. You already know. You've seen the episode. I mean, come on. What is this game if not for a bit of rage? But sometimes... That's not even rage. That's not even rage. Don't label that rage. I have not once raged in an episode. Like, even, like, there was a Borks Battalion episode back in the day where I was pretty mad. I wasn't raging, though. Braden Holtby, get to the back of the line, Junior. It's all about the flower. Marc-Andre Fleury will continue to be our starter. I want to go to bed. So thank you very much for watching. Looking forward to your comments. Thank you for supporting this video. And, yeah, it's bedtime. Goodbye.